Once upon a time, there were three little pigs, and the time came for them to leave home and seek their fortune. Before they left, their mother told them,
Whatever you do, do it the best that you can because that's the way to get along in the world.
the first little pig built his house out of straw because it was the easiest thing to do. The second little pig built his house out of sticks. This was a little bit stronger than a stone house. The third little pig built his house out of bricks. This was a little bit stronger than a stick house. One night the big bad monster, who dearly loved to eat fat little pigs, came along and saw the first little pig in his house of straw.
Let me in, little pig, or I half and puff and blow your house in.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Of course, the monster did blow the house in and ate the first little pig. The monster came to the house of sticks.
Let me in, little pig, or I huff and I puff and I blow your house in. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
But the monster built that house in two and ate the second little pig. The monster came to the house of bricks.
Let me in, little pig, or I huff and puff and blow your house in.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Well, the monster huffed and puffed, but he could not blow down that brick house. He climbed up on the roof to look for a way into the big house. The little pig saw the monster climb up on the roof and lit a roaring fire in the fireplace and pitched on it a large kettle of water. When the monster finally found the hole in the chimney, he cowered down and could splash right into that kettle of water. And that was the end of his trouble with the big bad monster. The little pig invited his mother over.
You see, it is just as I told you. The way to get along in the world is to do things as well as you can.
Fortunately for that little pig, he learned that lesson, and he just lived happily ever after.